are crawling our customers' websites more and more heavily, which puts a strain on the server. The website gets slower, and and this is not optimal. So I'm thinking if there is anything like this you are observing in your world of email marketing.
Yeah, I would say it's impacting email less so from a negative standpoint, right? So the benefit we're seeing from AI is mostly tool built stuff. So it's stuff integrated with the tools that can help you write your email copy. It can write your subject line for you. So it helps
Obviously.
with the production side. It speeds up the production side, which helps, smaller companies that are maybe more pressed, or even mid-sized companies that just want a second, like different perspective of things. So I think from an email side, that's where it's impacting more. I think the really interesting part is kind of what you mentioned. It's the non-email side of things. It's the customer journey. So I'm looking at specifically like Perplexity. GPT is obviously the big one, but Perplexity has really got some cool stuff going on. And from a D2C standpoint, I'm looking a lot up with like agentic AI and e-commerce shopping agents. I think it's a really interesting and really quickly developing area. Uh, but you think about it from a B2B standpoint, if I'm a consumer and I'm looking for a new product or a new vendor, what am I doing? Right. So traditionally, you go to Google and be like, okay, um, you know, manufacturing agencies or, supply chain or SEO agencies, right? You type in like best SEO agencies, maybe under a budget. You get this pool, some paid ads, and a bunch of listicles that you're going to. And now people are going to ChatGPT. What are the 10 best SEO agencies? But they're being more conversational. They're setting budgets on there for under 2,000 a month or 1,000 a month. Brands need to make sure they're in that conversation. They've got those other variables where like brands don't want to put their pricing on there, right? So they've got calculators, and pricing is not a one size fits all. Typically, there's services and there's add-ons and integration costs and stuff like that. But I think that's where the complexity is coming in. Perplexity is doing stuff with booking travel and stuff now, but being a lot more conversational between image searches, like image results, just like Google. Like they've announced they're kind of going after Google, but they've got a shopping tab, they've got an images tab, they've got a search tab, right? And I think the off email stuff is where the bigger kind of disruption to the traditional customer journey comes in. So from a brand standpoint, how do you optimize to be in that list of results that comes up? And then how do you do it in a way where you don't get disqualified based because you're over optimizing for those results? Like, okay, we're best for under 10,000, but you also service $20,000 clients, right? Are you left out of both of those? Are you included in one but not the other? This is kind of the area that I see unfolding quickly from a B2B and a D2C standpoint, that people are trying to navigate. We talk about tariffs disrupting things, right? People are trying to navigate this stuff right now too, and there's no really clean cut answer about like, okay, how do we do this in a way that's going to set us up for the long term success? It's kind of trial by fire and play it by ear and see how it goes.